Good evening, everybody. We are back to Farmer Dynasty, and yeah, we're jumping back into working on the field. And which one is this? Third or fourth harvest season? Something like that. Yeah, big one. It's coming to the point that maybe we're gonna even get everything there is in game on end of this season, which would be cool. But yeah, we'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, just waiting for the game to load. Oh yeah, I'm looking at OBS and I can see. But yeah. Okay, yeah, plowing is next. 635, 8897. Trying to remember those. Prices change on the 5th. So at least 10th to 12th there should be changes. We'll see, will we manage to get that far today. Rex, that's not the way you want to go. Also, yeah, this is what we got from the field, which was how to say it? Well, let's say not that good. This is our biggest field, the same amount we get from the field that's 30% smaller than this. Or this field is 50% bigger than that field. So yeah, not good, not great, but again, nothing you can do. So, a long day of plowing. Making the circles first, and then we'll see. So, all the fields will be canola, because the winter is coming. Canola and wheats are only crops that give you 25% more through the winter, at least by internet. So okay, this part is very out, but we are always doing the outside edge, so I mean we see this one, so also I decided not to fertilize. I checked my last time I talked about that. I checked the numbers from the fields that was. Oh, there is a lot about here, and yeah, it looks like the. Okay, let's fix this. Okay, it doesn't look like we're doing much, but we are plowing the outside edge too. It's not just graphically visible. And I checked, and yeah, it looks like comments on internet, wherever I read that long time ago, were right. You don't get any bonus from fertilizing, like before the winter months or whatever. So yeah, it's gonna be all canola, and as I said, first thing from selling is gonna be the silos, so I can store more from this season. And by storing more, we're gonna earn much more. But yeah, we will see. Like, there is stuff that I want to buy, but it also it's kind of waste of money. So let me see the field. We did a nice, very nice circle in this field last time, but this guy has problems circling with plow. We can try. If it fails, we're gonna do straight lines. Circling is faster bit. I mean, a lot, because you don't have to exit the field, but yeah. Wish me luck. It's pretty flat field, so that's a big circle. But it's a good one. The first one is important. After that, it shouldn't be the issue. Okay, it's a decent one. It's not a good one, it's decent. So yeah, fortunately when I'm doing first couple laps, I need really to focus on the game, because it's really easy to mess up. Later it becomes easier. But this is by the far, I think, the fastest way of doing any work on a field. Truth to be told, I'm not sure in real life could you even do this. I mean, you could technically if you have some kind of adjustable plow blades. I don't know how they're called. Plows? Oh, I was again clicking with the left mouse, trying to get my mouse like in SnowRunner so I can show you what I mean. But those blades on the plow, I think with making the circle, you're messing up with the angles they're set, so who knows how plowing would work at all. Again, that's going too much in. That's my logic, so bear in mind that I never plowed in my life, in the real life, so I saw a guy plowing, but never did it myself. Kinda like idea. Yeah, here like if I'm keeping the wheels in the plow line or edge of the plow line, we are filling the plow line with the dirt. So see how right side of the screen is without plow lines? It's pretty cool. It's gonna take us more time because I'm doing less plowing on the field, but I still didn't buy Scarecrow for that bottom field. I need to do that at the first moment I got free time. I think I'm gonna get free time after seeding this field, because we're gonna get that bonus time that we are not fertilizing. So that's at least a couple hours, if not a whole day for the big field like this. I don't think it's a whole day. The fertilizing is like the quickest thing you do. How do you think? 25%, that's fast. For this field of this size? But to be honest, maybe the field is even this size. Like there is something happening with the fields, and since we get the same amount of crop from 3.14 acres field as from field that's 2.02. Yeah, I didn't watch the Dagwin between these episodes. There was no video of seasons that I watched there. But I watched the other guy that has that cow farm. Peter something, I don't know. I don't remember the names of the channels. And the thing, he had a like slurry spreader, manure spreader, that was totally different that we have here. At least it was open, one part. The thing is, he's using the frozen one, or like, it's gonna sound awful, but manure in solid form in that spreader. And it has like huge blades basically on end of the trailer. It looks like trailer with a huge blades that are chopping and spreading that. But the blades are not just two like we have in spreaders here, but the whole line of them. Looks pretty cool. And interesting for like something you would think simple as that, right? You have, I don't know how many, he had like 8 or something like that blades in 2 rows on that back side, like ball shape, like disc shaped blades, something like that. From little I saw. And the spread was actually pretty even, which is pretty, I'm pretty amazed by that. I don't know how that works, but I mean, it can be just like too big amount of randomness comes to it, to evenness. So the spread was actually, he went like with the drone they filmed. That's really cool. I mean, that looks like this basically, just from the side. And they were using drones to make the picture like this. Oh, I just remember. Luckily, I talked about that. There is drone racing in this game. Ooh. Okay, we know what we're gonna do on end of the season. Damn, totally forgot about that. Okay. And yeah, I'm not doing faster job. I'm trying to fill up the plowing lines because they're pretty annoying once you start cultivating. So this is gonna be much better with me filling them up. But yeah, plowing is a bit slower. It's basically, we could plow the, let's say, width of the back tire. That much more we could plow. Because I could probably drive this on outside edge of the crop, but just on the edge. And I'm driving just on the edge, just from inside. So kind of the tire width. Maybe a little bit less are we losing by doing this. But I'm gaining that the cultivating is going to be faster because I'm cleaning the lines. Not by much, but still. It's probably overall loss in time for me doing this deep into the plowing. But again, we are in no rush, we are playing game. And yeah, great days today in both streams. I forgot to talk about, I usually talk about that in this stream. I mean, to be honest, I talk in other streams about other streams. Yeah, that sounds confusing even to me. But yeah, first with Planet Zoo, we're getting very close. We made a really nice bear habitat. If we had water, I could do more, but we kinda added water. It's kinda frozen and flowing at the same time. But I think it looks really cool. It's like element of the zoo that almost nobody's gonna see. And we are getting very close of getting the snow leopards. And that's second to last animals. Last should be camels, and that should be pretty quick because they're pretty cheap. And why I'm saying that, because I wanted elephants, but they're expensive. And we are good with money, but they cost credits. I forgot, CC. Something credits. Something on C credits. Also getting close to the point that we're gonna release a couple more wolves to get that quest done, and that's it. The zoo is gonna be done. We'll see. I'm probably not gonna stick too long in it because I don't like limitations. Whenever they give me limitations, it's good. I think it's a great idea to play the career first because you'll learn a lot. Like stuff you think it's not important turns out to be important. Or things that you don't think are that important turns to be much more important, and otherwise. Like I didn't expect is wrong word, but I didn't think of that leveling characters is actually that huge of the deal. But in the previous we learned actually how much huge deal the leveling character is. I'm gonna make one more circle and then we're gonna start working on the... Yes. Okay, good, because I didn't want to miss these. Oh yeah, I should be in plow lines. I'm now plowing like I usually do, but that's okay. Even if with those we save some time, so yeah, let's speed it up. 60. I was gonna say we are supposed to be around 16. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, now it's gonna starting to slow down the process. So we did pretty quick 60%, probably 65 somewhere in the end, but after that it's gonna slow down a bunch because no more circles. So we're gonna be braking, exiting the field to make a turn and stuff like that. Oh, I did this. Okay. So now, yeah, finishing this, finishing the other small one, finishing the middle, and then working on the big other side. And yeah, I'm not gonna try to fill up the plowing line that much anymore. I knew it, we missed. It's that small, it's not worth spinning around. Should just go this. No, 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 no. I don't like this, we are playing so much outside the field, but kind of have to do it. I mean, I could play it other way around, but then I would exiting the field here, so... Look with this plow, it's so fast compared to the small one. Which makes totally sense. we are leaving a little bit, damn it. Let's fix this real quick. Okay. That's wide. It's so fast with this plow. So I was talking about the games. As for the SnowRunner, we are very close to end actually. Tomorrow may be the last day, or we're gonna have like 2 more days, but very short next day. I saw you there. So yeah, that game, it's actually pretty, we'll see. We are doing basically the coolest thing in the end. There's gonna be pulling the, I'm gonna leave that for like second to last or something, because I think we're gonna have one quest after that that I can't do now. And I'm talking about pulling that locomotive. I really want to leave that. Well, 72 not bad, but yeah. If they make circle fields, we would be done by now. All this braking, backing up, turning the blades, stuff slows you down tremendously. No, we were in good position. Damn it, now I have to wait once more. So yeah, we did some, like, one long task, like the longest one I would say, today, when we had to deliver like 24, how you call it, wood things, I forgot the name of them, planks, wood planks, and I think also 24 metals, and then turn those metals into, no, 24 rolls and turn those into 12 metals and then deliver 12 metals. Yeah, something like that. That's a weird line there. I didn't manage from circle to come to that. it's actually cleaning everything. Yeah, I think tomorrow we're gonna start with pulling that big sequoia logs or whatever they are. We'll see how that looks. On minimap looks like container. I don't think it's that, but we'll see. I think 3. But yeah, a lot of work in that game is done in the last couple days. And we'll see, tomorrow should be the last, probably. I decided also for that game, all the quests that are added to old maps, all quests are just transporting logs and medium logs. That's the whole premise of those quests. And basically, each pathing you need to take like multiple times. So I think those quests will be done, how to say it, in evening, in place of this, once we finish with this, probably. Or maybe I'm gonna just play them occasionally, because I don't want to play even that every evening. I mean, I can space that out, just make trucks do one delivery, go to the garage, or recover them to the garage and go do next map. Something like that, we'll see. Because I want to try to avoid the fact that, how to say it, trying to avoid the fact that I need to drive the same road crazy amount of times. Same load. I mean, for load I even get it, okay, it's a new thing in a game. Logs and stuff, but you make it on same road and it doesn't give you any progress. And by progress I mean it doesn't give you any way to tell you're progressing to something, because there is no upgrades anymore, there is nothing. But again, driving the truck in that game and delivering stuff is cool, just I wouldn't be able to do it the same thing over and over. Same cargo, same route. If those missions were like, oh, deliver one log, easy, we'll do them in afternoon stream without cutting that, without moving them to evening one, right? But since they're like just repetition and all the same, like it's always gonna be now after I finish the map, of course. It's always gonna be long logs, medium logs, and that's it. So basically that's the reason I decided to move it to evening streams and play it not as this, but as occasional evening stream game.